Well. I wanted to make this video today to let y'all know. And I'm going to say it. And I know y'all probably, some of y'all might get mad. But our folks, black folks, man, y'all something else. Our own people. Dirty. Always trying to get over. Conniving. Tell you what happened. So I goes to the petro truck stop today in Atlanta, Georgia. Goes in there. The guy at the gate give me a little card, which y'all probably don't know. It's kind of like a little credit card. But anyway, when you come in, you know, it keeps up with the time that you inside the truck stop. And you had to pay, you know, the first 2 hours are free. Y'all probably don't know that because y'all don't drive truck. But in a long story short. Anyway, he give it to me. I goes on inside. And I goes down the aisle and there's 2 security guards that's standing there. Soon as I open my door, I tell one of them, I said, hey, I need a parking spot. And the other tall one said, that'll be $25 cash. And I tell him, I said, well, $25 cash? I said, I already got the card while I came in. Okay, the other security guard said, well, just follow me. I'll take you back here to the back. So he escorted me all the way to the back. And don't get me wrong, you know. I went back there and I tried to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I went back there. He put me in the parking spot. But when I got in the parking spot, I wasn't over far enough. So what I done was, he said, well, just pull up a little bit, get over further, because I'm going to put 2 more trucks right here beside you. I said, cool, no problem. So I pulled up, got over, parked. He said, have a good day. He jumps on the golf court. He takes off. So I'm sitting there, and I was going through my phone or something. And then all of a sudden, I see the goddamn another security guard. He come up in a pickup truck. Light flashing and everything. He jumps out the truck, had a little attitude, told me, hey, you can't park there. You can't park there. So I politely explained to him. I said, look, I said, you was up there when the other security guard brought me back there. Well, he ain't here no more. F him. That's exact words he told me. F him. I said, well, man, I ain't finna move. I said, man, we only got so many hours on our clock. He said, well, you gonna move? I said, I ain't moving. I said, I'm telling you straight up, I ain't moving. So I got to thinking about it. I said, well, let me call. I said, I'm done talking with you. So I ended up calling the police department in Atlanta. And I explained to the girl what was going on. And I told her, she said, well, she's going to send somebody out. So sit there for about an hour. Long story short. Here come the police. He asked me, you know, how long I had been there and, you know, and what was going on. And I explained to him, I said, hey, they escorted me back here. So when he got to talking to the other guy said he didn't know nothing about me escorting back there. So I just started smiling because I got a camera in this truck, dash cam. So I told the police, I said, man, I got a dash camera. Show you what he escorted me all the way back there. So the other security guard got to talking to him in some kind of way. He ended up telling him, yeah, the other guy brought him back there. One of the other guys said that he took him back there. Okay, you know this, so why would you come back there and try to make me leave? But mind you, this is the same guy that asked me for the $25. So the police always say, well, who is the owner of this property? That would you ask him. Well, the owner not here, but I know the head of the security guard. So he done got the head of the security guard, and he come out there. He didn't know. He come out there. The first thing he said was, hey, he told me what happened, but he got to leave. Which I didn't have no problem at this point. I would leave it wasn't no problem. And I told the police, I said, give me a few minutes. I said, we run out of hours. I say, we can't really move. I say, it's really a federal violation for this truck to move, you know, and I ran out of hours. And he said, okay. Long story short, I'm finna show you something. Which I'm not no dummy at all. I watch everything that goes on. I got in my truck, waited a few minutes, I pulled off. But before I got in my truck, I had the little card. I just gave it to his supervisor, whatever. Anyway, long story short, gave the little card to the supervisor. I went on, got at the gate. And the guy asked me to pay. I said, nah, man. I said, I'm not paying. I said, I ain't been too long came in here. I said, I'm finna get ready to leave. But I say, your boss man got the card. You know, I said, I ain't been in here for about an hour and a half. His exact words to me was, give me a piece of paper where it looked like you done paid and just go on. That's what this dude told me. And I had some little old bit of, you know, them little thing, like when you go to the wing place and you wipe your hand with it. I just reached over there on the seat and grabbed it and gave it to him. He said, all right, have a good day. I eased on out the gate. But the guy was back there behind me the whole time. So that let me know right there that y'all extorting money. And somebody messed up and put me in the wrong spot back there where y'all couldn't get y'all money. And y'all realized it once I was back there, so y'all had to do whatever y'all could to make me move. So I'm telling you right now, Petro in Atlanta, which you know y'all owned by the Travel Center of America, which is the TA. Y'all need to go in there and clean your house because they extorting money from you. I'm telling you straight up. They extorting money from you. It's always our people always trying to do some old shady shit. It really pissed me off. I had to leave. Yeah, I went ahead and left. But they are extorting money. I'm telling you straight up. Y'all need to go in there and find out what's going on. I bet y'all get to the bottom of it. But to make me leave, I've been driving, man. Shoot, 28, 29 years. I ain't never run into a problem like this. You catch somebody like me trying to go in, trying to do right. And then you have a joker like this right here, god doggone. How you set up, god doggone. Well, it looked like you doing something wrong. And I was doing right. But they realized that I had that card. So guess what? When you got the card, I ain't got to get cash money. Let's get back at the gate. And they can watch everything. Or either I go inside. But it just don't make no sense, man. Our folks are something else. I'm telling you straight up. Get mad at me. Say what you want to say. I'm telling you straight up. Our own folks are something else. I went there. And my intention, I went there. I always got the intention of doing what's right. Even when and got his little supervisor come out, he didn't know what was going on. All he done was told the police officer, hey, he told me what happened and they got into a little altercation, but he got the lead now. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. You watch this right here. He probably in on it too. They probably at the end of the night, between them two security guards, they probably split that little old money up that they getting back there off them parking spots. Y'all probably, I don't know if y'all had paying them, if y'all paying them right or whatever. But let me tell you something. If I came in there with a pistol and robbed the TA, y'all catch up with me, that's what first place I'm going. Straight to jail. So how can y'all let people that work for y'all steal from you? And if you want a video, anybody from the Travel Center of America, you could call me. If you want to see the video, I'll show you a video where they escorted me all the way to that parking spot. And then turn around and acted like that. It just don't make no sense. As long as I had that card, I was good. But when I told them I ain't had no cash money and they done put me in that spot, somebody had to move me, man. They had to move me quick. Because it's dipping into their pocket. But my thing is, I wonder how long they been doing that. That ain't the first time they've been doing it. All them sons guns in cahoot together. It don't make no sense. Get mad at me, say what you want to say about me, I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm going to be real as I could be about it. A lot of y'all want to sugarcoat and believe in fairy tales. I don't believe in no fairy tale. I'm going to tell you what it is. The Travel Center of America, the Petro in Atlanta, Georgia, they extorting money from you. They taking it every day and they using them parking lots to do it. Paid parking. I got the video. Why would you escort me? I ain't do nothing wrong. You escorted me in. Put me in a parking spot. I got the card that I can go inside, that I can pay. I'm going to be there for 2 days. It don't make no sense. And normally they give me a receipt. I stick it up in the window so you can see that I done paid. That way you leave me alone. You ain't got to come knocking on my door and all that. But the police officer, he wanted to know who was the owner. The guy told me the owner not here, but I can just give you the head man So he went and got the head guy of the security guard, which might have been with the security company. And he asked me politely, real nice cop, good dude. He said, you mind leaving? I said, no, I'll leave. I said, I don't have no problem with that. I said, but you know, we don't have no hours. And I was explaining to him. He said, yeah, I understand that. I said, we don't have no hours. I said, really? To be honest with you, it's a federal violation. If I were to leave that truck stop with no hour and go down the road, I don't care if somebody come across the meeting and hit me head on and I kill them. Guess what they're going to say in court? Hey, you shouldn't have never been in that spot. If you were driving on the time that you wasn't supposed to be driving. Don't make no sense. But they don't think about that. But I did. I went ahead and left because, you know, I ain't want no confusion with or what, you know, get into it with it. But them security guards there, they ain't no good, man. They taking y'all money. And I'm the one to let you know they doing it. Because of the way they done me. But if you need the video, I got it. Golf court. Big truck following the golf court. Everywhere he went, he took me back there and waited till I bagged up. I bagged up. I wasn't over full enough. He made me get over some more because he said, hey, I'm going to put 2 more trucks right there beside you. It's our people, man. Always trying to get over. When it don't go right, goddamn, you want to inconvenience somebody else. Our people. Stealing. Always us. Yeah, I'm pissed off about it. I'm real mad about it. Because I shouldn't have been done that way. But I left. You know, it's cool. But I'm going to let the world know what's going on. All of them in cahoots together. The head security guard, the other 2 security guards that were there, I didn't give you $25 cash. So guess what? I'm in that spot back there. That's probably the spot y'all been using to put trucks in. Because you can see the goddamn truck marks. Listen to me. I ain't no dummy at all. I watch everything that goes on. So the TA, Travel Center of America, you need to go to that petro and you need to clean house. You need to let somebody go in there like me in a big truck like this with cameras all over it, goddamn, and let them and let every last one of them son gone. You throw them away, lock them up, because they ain't doing it right, but they want to inconvenience somebody else because the plan ain't go right for them. I just don't understand it, man. We will not do right. We're blaming on everything else but ourselves. Our folks. Always trying to be crooked. Conniving. Always trying to beat somebody. That's basically what they done. So Travel Center of America, you need me? You call me. Because I got the video, the dash cam of everything that went on. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. We get out here and we run up and down this road every day, you know, trying to make sure the economy's still going, hauling freight from point A to point B. And then we end up running into some bull junk like this, staying away from our families and stuff at home, and we got to deal with some crooked jokers like this. This never should have happened. Y'all need to fix that problem. Y'all need to go in there, and every last one of them that had something to do with it, you need to fire them. I'll fire the whole security company. Everybody. Everybody that got something to do with it. Because it don't make any sense. But that's all I got to say about it. Y'all take it easy. Have a blessed day.